And that class is how we designed this very complicated system. I hope you guys all caught that. Are there any questions before the midterm next week? All right, sounds like you guys are ready. Study guide is online. Please bug your TAs in case I'm not able to answer your questions by the weekend. Good luck. All right, class, please settle down. I have good news and bad news. Good news. Good news first. I still have a job. Y'all did awful on your midterms. Bad news. I don't think you guys quite understood most of what I lectured, so that's where I turn it to you. How can I read your guys' minds? Oh, yes, curler. AISKUS? Why is it spelled like that? Hey, professor. Love what you do, but why is the classroom still in the dinosaur age? Why haven't professors learned how to read our minds yet? Well, it's because you're only human, which is why I built AISKUS. Anytime you want to start a lecture, you can go ahead and begin the mind reading session by hitting begin lecture. At this point, you can project this on the board and all the students can scan into the app by using the QR code, or you can drop off the link in a chat or something. But either way, this is what will be on everyone's phone, and they will be able to give you live feedback as the lecture is ongoing. For example, your 2-pointer example was confusing. What's the sum we are solving for? So on and so forth. As students are streaming in questions, when you go ahead and go to your dashboard and hit Get Summaries, you'll see a very meaningful report that summarizes some of the main themes of the questions that are currently being streamed in. As you can see, the model analyzed 20 questions in total and isolated 6 common themes that are popping up in questions immediately. Students seem to be struggling with pointer logic, given one of the questions we sent in, and this issue is persistent across multiple sessions. There's a need for clearer explanations and step-by-step examples. As you can see, this report is super helpful in that you can get feedback into your lecture as it's happening, and then periodically, whether it's immediately or 30 minutes in, you can get a second report, also demonstrating the new batch of questions, the new batch of 20 questions, what are the new themes that students are struggling with, and you still have access to the old report. The goal of AISKUS is to supplement question asking so that it's easier to figure out what students are not getting earlier in Lecture 1 instead of on Finals Day or Midterms Day. Olama and Gemma 3N were great to help build this for free 99 because there's no expensive API calls, and with the education budget being as tight as it is, I think this adds a lot of value. So I look forward to making this a full productionalized scalable app. Thank you for any feedback. I had a great time building this.